we are working on grade 3, module 3, or multiplication and division. Today our page is multiplying by 1 input page. All right, let's look at our sentences. The first factor in a multiplication equation shows the. This should be familiar. Yesterday we talked about it when we were multiplying by 0. The first factor always shows the number of groups. Okay, the first factor in an equation shows the number of groups. The second factor in a multiplication equation shows the number in each group. This information needs to be second nature. You need to be able to say this in your sleep. It's going to make your life so much easier if you know automatically when you look at an equation, number of groups, number in each group. Because it's a way to organize your thinking and match models to multiplication equations. So if this is something you need to practice with, start drawing models and write the equations that match them, or ask your teacher for some more work. Okay, let's look at our example here. 1 times 3. So 1 times 3 means one group. So I'm going to draw one big circle with 3 dots in it. It's kind of like part of a smiley face or a button. Okay, that's what 1 times 3 means. One group, 3 in the group. I end up with a total of 3 dots. So 1 times 3 equals 3. 3 times 1, I have 3 big circles with 1 dot in each circle. Kind of looks like a face again. Or bowling balls or olives. So this time I have 1, 2, 3. I end up with 3 again. When we multiply by 1, the answer will always be the other number or the other factor. I'm going to write the other factor. When we multiply by 1, the answer will always be the other factor. Anything times 1 equals that anything. 5 times 1 equals 5. 10 times 1 equals 10. 1,582 times 1 equals 1,582. The 1 doesn't change the number, okay? Because it's either one group with that number in it or that number of groups with 1 in each group. Let's do another example. 1 times 5. One group with 5 dots in it equals 5. Or 5 groups with 1 dot in them equals 5. Okay, we've got our ends again. If you remember from yesterday, ends are used to stand for any number. It can be 2, 4, 11, a million. So 1 times any number equals that number, n. 1 times n will always equal n. Whatever you put in for n, it will work. N times 1 also always equals n. If you want to spend some time proving it, that is awesome. All right, it's time to work on that output page. I'll see you next time.